Welcome everybody to VTuber paints VTubers, but I lack skill. This is very obviously me. Hopefully you can tell. Hopefully you can see the resemblance here. We are literally twinning. That is me. That's me. Do you see it? Do you see it? Pink oh wow. Oh really? Pink sucks. Who are you talking to? Who do you think you're talking to right now? The guy who loves pink? What do you have to say? Oh yes! 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 Take my painting! Yes! I need to paint. Okay, I'm painting VTubers, but I am going to be painting, for today at least, more so well-known VTubers. I was thinking it would just be easier though if I started off with a video with larger, more recognizable people, because then you can be like, oh my god, I know that person! So yeah, I'm about to blow your little minds, I say, as my art is probably not the most amazing, but I'm still going to blow your little minds. Look, when I'm drawing, the guy, like, look, ooh, he's moving. My first VTuber on the list is going to be Iron Mouse, which she has quite a lot of models, so I'm going with my favorite, so hopefully that's okay. Alright, I'm already, like, genuinely, like, very afraid to even, like, start touching the canvas. Like, I am so deathly afraid of mistakes because you genuinely cannot, like, erase anything, but there's also, like, the very obvious way of just covering it up, and also this is as small as the brush goes, and it's not very working with my style. I'm going to sit here and probably struggle for about 30 minutes, but hopefully I'll get somewhere. Tell me, would it or would it not be actually kind of funny if you were a starving artist in Paris and you drew VTubers? Is this are we really making any money here? Is the starving artist succeeding? Because I feel like if I was a starving artist and I was drawing VTubers, I think I'd stay starving. I don't think I'd be appealing to the masses here. I don't think anyone would want what I'm, you know, handing out in the world. I think my skill and my love would be unappreciated. Probably the lost strange looks, wondering like why the beautiful pink hair, why anything, and I just shrug my shoulders and ask for like $200. I don't think that's an unreasonable asking price, I think. You know, I'm just trying to make some money off of these VTuber paintings that I'm doing here. It takes quite a lot of skill. Can someone tell me honestly with their own opinion, is there some talent to painting in a game? I don't know. Maybe not really. Maybe it is like technically just a speed draw. I'm so afraid of the hair, yet at the same time, like I absolutely adore it that I like really wanted to draw it, but at the same time, it's like, it's that mix of like, I want to draw you so bad, but I am so afraid to. I am so sure other artists get that feeling. Like, there are character designs in this world that are just so beautiful, but there is like this undeniable, complex, everything to him that you're like, wow, you really had to do that to me. It's insane. And so, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of where I'm at here. Like, there is a lot going on, and my paintbrush is not very capable of a lot of things, so I'm literally going at it the best I can, and so I feel like it's looking like really like choppy because of it. Hopefully it's staying true to its beautiful art self. This has genuinely got to be the most like insane thing I've done as an artist, which is kind of crazy considering the things that I've done as an artist. I can literally see that it's lopsided, first of all. I can see that. I know, I'm sure you can all see that too. Second of all, the face is so tiny the brush doesn't go that small. That is the most like insanely tedious thing to like constantly have to redo. I think a big thing to understand here too is that like for my specific art style, I am not very good with anime girl eyes. I'm not very good with the big and the beautiful. It's like kind of hard to do for me, and so, and especially with this brush that just makes it like 10 times harder. Why is this left one always so much higher up than the right one? Is it that like my eyesight's tilted? Does my tilted eyesight skew my vision and make it lopsided? Is this a problem? Do I have to worry about being a lopsided artist? Look, it's not bad for everything that I'm like going through right now, through the amount of power, through the amount of emotions I'm spiraling through in this moment. I feel like it is not bad. It could be like way worse. I could have no talent at all. I feel like for what it's worth, this was somewhat impressive. Anyway, I don't know if she has a specific font, so I'm just gonna write how I write, I guess. Can we get with that? Is that this is nice that I do that? Okay, wait, and then I gotta wait, but then I have to actually sign my painting. La 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 la. Okay, first piece done. That was a lot, but you know, it's something, you know. I can say that I really like this. It's kind of bad because now you can only see it from the side, and also I'm blocking it again, but you know, I think I did pretty good. Okay, back to the drawing board. We make more art. Whoa! Oh! You want to buy my Iron Mouse drawing? I mean, I just put it up there. What if I deny you? Ooh! 1,000! Ooh! I just threw this guy off! I threw him! I chucked him! Too bad you can't have my VTuber art. So my next on the list was Kenji. For this design, I am genuinely afraid of also the hair. I feel like with a lot of these designs, my biggest fear is the hair. They're so strong and prominent, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like intimidating. Be for real, this is my first time drawing any of these VTubers. I'm not a fan art person myself, so I don't really dabble in drawing VTubers. I think I've drawn like 2 before. Hopefully I don't do anyone too wrong where you literally cannot tell what it is you're looking at, because that would be actually sad, and I'd probably have to give up my career as an artist if we had to like literally stare at it for 20 minutes and go, I wonder who that is. It feels like a little crazy to say, but I genuinely feel I had more confidence going into the Iron Mouse drawing. Like this one is a whole new level of something with hair. We got another 1,000 bidding on my Iron Mouse painting. Well, I'm glad that we can reach Appreciation Central up in here, because I feel like as long as I've got these NPCs telling me that I did something good, well, then I guess I might as well believe him. Sorry, there's like a lot of thought going into this one for some reason. There's a lot of like my brain's trying to think of how this would work out. Thinking for his earrings, I'll just like make them like solid gold. Now I have to draw the cap, which is kind of scary because it's got like the worst part of hair coming out of it. So let's all close our eyes for a second and just imagine that it looks good. And then when you open them, just try not to scream and cry. Like there's so much hair sticking out in this front section, and it goes in like every single direction imaginable, and so I just felt like it would be almost quite literally unachievable, but I feel like I got it. Like you can see it. You can, guys, can we get it like a moment of appreciation for here? Like I know everything else after this is not going to look good, so while we're here, while we can see the vision, let's give it a round of applause and then act like I did the rest. You know, can we do that? Can we? As an artist, I feel it's okay to admit that you don't know what you're doing, because I feel like I see a lot of people do it and everyone's like, awesome. Which I mean, it's just like all the better, because honesty is the best policy, as I hear. So if I just admit to you that I have no idea how to actually draw correctly, then you just have to understand that it's the truth and there's nothing we can do about it, because I'm trying. This design is so fun, but it's just as an artist, I think I want to just stop arting. I think I'm gonna drop out. I think I'm gonna give up my career as an artist, move on with my life, stop drawing VTubers, realize there's a larger world out there. Would it at least like help coping wise if I at least like drew the jacket, if I like tried to attempt that? That was struggling on struggling. And also I cannot help but keep noticing how god awfully lopsided my work is. I'd like us to understand that I'm realizing it. I can see it. I don't know how to fix it, but ta-da! Signing again. Wait, not my name though. La 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 la. Boom. Okay, and then sign with my name. La 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 la. You gotta love when you have your own signature. Yep. Ooh, look at that. Oh, gotta put a name. Forgot. Ta-da! Wow. Okay, can you move for a second? I would like to look at my own freaking artwork. 696. What do you mean? Why are you going lower? What color's too crazy for me? There's only one color, bruh. There's only one color. There is only one color. What in the world? In 696, does my painting not look like I put my heart and soul into it? What are we talking about here? Are we seeing them kind of like side by side? They look pretty like decent. They look genuinely like, whoa, artists. Okay, that's two. Okay, I'm gonna at least get a third one out on this floor. I gotta play like roulette with like the the 3 people I have pulled up, because I pulled up a bunch just in case I felt like I could do more, but I genuinely am not feeling that in my soul. The power is not here. The ability to draw, nothing. I don't even know what that is, where that is. Shoot. You know what? I'll stick with the red. I'll stick with the red. Because I wanted to do Porcelain Maid, even though I've never seen any of their content, but I absolutely love the design, and I love the story, and just absolutely everything that I have seen. I wanted to try and draw the model, because the model is absolutely amazing. I want more radical colors. No, you don't. Radical colors would burn your retinas. One thing I feel I still incredibly struggle with as an artist is understanding how to draw frills, though they are like one of my favorite things to draw. If you've ever tried to draw on frills, those things are so insanely complicated for whatever 25 reasons there are. I feel like the less you think about it, the better they end up looking. So I feel like at a point, we just gotta give up on the lopsidedness of everything, I think. I feel like as long as I have accomplished the general idea, I feel like, you know, we can be happy. We can be happy with anything and everything I put my mind to here. Third one done, easy peasy. I feel this is actually insane, considering, okay? The fact that I did VTuber art on a freaking game where you are a starving artist, yet I'm out here making VTubers. Literally, the collection here it's insane. I guess it's time to sell my paintings though. I'll take what I can get. 1,000 for Iron Mouse. Joy, joy, joy. This guy is happy. Ooh, 1,300 for Kenji. Boom, sold. Happy dance. Ooh, and I got a bid for Porcelain Maid. Dun 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 dun. I take it. Sold. Dancey, 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 do. So that places Kenji selling for the most at what? 1,300. Iron Mouse was at 1,000, and then Porcelain Maid sold for 800. Anyways, I will go off and paint some more. Skadoodly doodly doo.